So it's a quick video to show you the insulation that goes into the side panels of the tank. This is done in most areas. This is just a cutaway that demonstrates the different layers. So within each wooden frame structure there is a painted background, which is done with an epoxy paint or a very durable exterior oil-based paint, just in case there's any sweating or leaking that goes on. It won't damage the wood. Next to that is some Reflectex, I believe it's called, or Reflectic bubble wrap, and it has aluminum foil on each side of the bubble wrap. This is a very high-tech, lightweight, waterproof insulation, but you can find it at any home improvement store. It comes in big rolls. And then this is styrofoam. And then you can see in the next panel, those layers are then covered with one more layer of the Reflectex or Reflectic bubble foil that I just talked about. And then lastly, the outer wall, or in this case it's actually the inner wall, and you can see it's rubberized, the black part, so that would be a liquid rubber or epoxy coating, depending on which one you want to use, or it could just be the liner if you use a pond liner. So that same principle is applied in places like the back side of the tank wall here. So that provides insulation inside this box and also to the tank. And that same concept would be in the sides and the door panels and the top panels as well. But it makes a very lightweight panel, because you have a 3/4 inch plywood, which is the structural part. The styrofoam is very light, the bubble wrap is very light, and then lastly, that outer wall is just decorative. In fact, it really doesn't even have to be there, but it can be very thin, very lightweight.